Greetings. Hello. Ooh, Desi, Tarnisha. Hello, everybody. How are you? My name is Siobhan Davis. I am the Executive Director of Maroon 9 Community Enrichment Organization and Kids Acting with Purpose. Thank y'all so much for coming out. We are excited to see you. This is exactly how I knew today would go, and we are excited. If you are a kiddo in here, make some noise for yourself, kiddos. Oh, no, y'all gonna have to do better than that. I said, kids, make some noise. Okay. I just wanted to make sure y'all were in the building. We want to thank you so much for coming out to this performance. This is our second annual performance of Bone Super Kwanzaa Story, and we are so excited to put on for our city, and we are doing something very special today. Today we are live streaming, and so that people all over the world can see all of the cool things that are happening in Fort Worth, Texas, and see all of the talent that we are cultivating here at Kids Acting with Purpose. If you are not familiar with our program, Maroon 9 Community Enrichment Organization was founded by my mother, Cynthia Banks. It was founded, yes, absolutely. That's who's out there selling those Kool-Aid pickles that y'all tearing up. My mother founded this organization in remembrance of my uncle who passed away of sickle cell disease. And as a theater educator and lovers of theater, we transferred this into a positive side of dealing with sickle cell disease and started to think about the cool things in life and how we should celebrate those and our love for theater arts. And so with that came the idea of Kids Acting with Purpose. And this, we reminded ourselves today, this is like a 1-year anniversary for us. Raise your hand if you were at Jubilee Theater to see us last year. Okay, you came back. Yes. And so this production is bigger, it's better. We had 12 kids last year. We have 30. We have new music by a Grammy-nominated music producer named Pete Chapman. And of course, our playwright, who came all the way from Baltimore, Maryland, which is huge, the real culture queen, Jessica Smith. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, she probably back there getting the kids warmed up. Well, we are so excited. This is our final performance. We did 2 wonderful performances yesterday. Bone Soup is a magical story about a community that goes through a recession and uses the principles of Kwanzaa to uplift them and bring them through. This is an interactive production, so you cannot stay quiet and stay still, okay? You must give that energy back. All right, and so there'll be a part where the culture queen is going to ask you to use your, or make your arms like this, like you're like a flowing river of water. So let's go ahead and practice that now. Let's go ahead and, yeah. All right, so she's going to come ask you for some water. So you make sure you get ready. All right. And then there's a part, oh, there she is, playwright all the way from Baltimore, Maryland, Jessica Smith. And then they're going to talk to you, okay? They are going to ask you to donate some fruits and veggies and meat, okay? And then they're going to point to you, and I'm going to show you how this goes. Hello, spice grower. What seasoning would you like to share? That is not you, Culture Queen. I'm eye contacting with someone else. Miss Lori. Yes. All right, so then you're going to respond and say what it is you want to donate to the soup, okay? So when they point at you, don't be like, wait a minute, wait, hold on. Okay, yes, you, okay? And say it loud what it is you want to donate to the soup, okay? And then when we're dancing and singing, we want you to join in that celebration, all right? You feel free to stand, all of those cool things. We are so happy to see you, so happy to see you. All right, well, y'all ready? Kids acting with purpose? Kids acting with purpose, are y'all ready? Yeah! Yes, sir! All right, I'm gonna step to the side. I'm so excited. Please put your hands together for our 2nd annual performance. We aren't going anywhere. We will be back with Bone Soup, a Kwanzaa story.
Once upon a time in a land called Culture Kingdom, not too far from Fort Worth, Texas, people lived there celebrating Kwanzaa, an African-American holiday celebrating culture, family, and community. Each day, they sing their national anthems in the spirit of umoja, the Kwanzaa principle for unity. Each morning, the citizens of Culture Kingdom woke up and gave thanks to the Creator. Then they asked themselves, what is my nia? Or what is my purpose? Once they figure it out, they will use Kujajagalia, the Kwanzaa principle for self-determination, to figure out how they would carry out their goals for the day.
Am I really who they say? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? Am I really who they say? Am I really who they am? Am I really who they say?
They use Kuumba, the Kwanzaa principle of creativity, to prepare for Kwanzaa.
Jumbo, neighbor, what are you doing? I'm using my kumba to weave a mateka, the mat we place on the Kwanzaa table. Habari, Gani, sister, what are you doing?
I'm using my kuumba to carve a kinara, the candle holder we place on the Kwanzaa table.
Jumbo, sister, what are you doing? I'm making red lights and green candles with Kinara on the Kwanzaa table.
They use Kujajagalia, self-determination, to define for themselves, name themselves, and create for themselves.
Jumbo, neighbor, what did you name the baby? Since he was born during Kwanzaa time, I named him Wa'adi, which means Kwanzaa gift in Swahili.
The citizens of Culture Kingdom use Ujima, the Kwanzaa principle of collective work and responsibility, to work together to solve their problems.
Hey, community members, since Kwanzaa means fresh fruit, we must have fresh fruit for the Kwanzaa table. Can you help me pick fruit from my garden?
Sure, I'll be glad to help. We will need some muhendi and some corn to set on the Kwanzaa table. Will you help me pick the corn?
Sure, I'll have some of my friends to help us too, and we'll finish harvesting the crops in no time.
Everyone own the business and support each other businesses around them in the spirit of Ujama, the Kwanzaa principle for cooperative economics.
Red, black, and green flags for sale. Get your red, black, and green flags.
Through it all, they believe in the money, the Kwanzaa principle for faith, which meant to believe and trust in themselves, their parents, their teachers, their leaders, and our ability to overcome adversity while making progress as a people.
When I grow up, I will be like Rudy Eastman, co-founder of Fort Worth's own
other field. Day by day, they begin to run low on resources. They hope to get the citizens of their hometown. They stop at the University of Culture Kingdom to talk to the university presidents.
Long study abroad trip to the continent of Africa. We'll be honored to work at your fine university. Are you hiring?
Absolutely not. We're in a recession. I've already had to let go most of my professors. Come by next year, today.
Now the travelers in the spirit of Imani, the Kwanzaa principle for faith, were not the ones to give up easily. They decided to keep trying and went to a successful business owner near the University of Culture Kingdom.
Pardon me, we've just returned from a year-long study abroad trip to the continent of Africa and are looking for work. Are you hiring?
I most certainly am not. We are in a recession. I've had to downsize my company. I barely have enough to give to my workers, let alone some strangers. I'm sorry.
The scholars went to the office of another successful business owner known for being very wealthy. They asked if they can work for him to earn some money, and their responses was,
Absolutely not. We are in a recession. I have worked very hard to live a life of luxury. Why do I want to share with a stranger? Happy holidays.
no matter where the scholars Mulana and Karinga went, everyone said the same thing.
We are in a recession.
The travelers became very disappointed in the citizens of Culture Kingdom.
This is not the Culture Kingdom we left 1 year ago. Maybe we should find another kingdom. Our own people have not welcomed us as we expected.
You mighty race. You can accomplish what you will.
Just then, out of nowhere, appeared the Superfly, Black History knowing, pride showing, race upholding, the superhero Culture Queen. Now, the Culture Queen was the queen of Culture Kingdom. She was a part warrior queen, a part superhero on a mission to uplift the citizens of Culture Kingdom.
Through education and inspiration.
As a baby, the almighty ancestors gave her the 7 superpowers of Wanda. With those powers combined, she inspired all her citizens to turn the world right side up.
Now, Culture Queen was not the type of ruler to sit on high and mighty on her throne and watch her people suffer. Nor did she try and solve all their problems. Instead, Culture Queen used her superpowers to inspire her people to uplift themselves.
No one knew just how old she may be, but many of the great leaders throughout Black history have spoken the power of counter for Culture Queen when they were at the people of their history. Yes, Culture Queen inspired all of these great leaders. Today, she has come to speak to Milana and Karinga.
I said, you mighty race. You can accomplish what you will.
What's the new? The Kwanzaa spirit lives in you. Umoja, Azima, Kuumba, and Nia, Pajama, Amani, and Kuchi, Jagalita. With these 7 principles combined, we are the spirit of Kwanzaa time. Harambe, Harambe, let's pull together. Say 7 times to make our world better. Harambe, 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 Harambe. Hey! Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa.
What are we supposed to do with an old rickety bone?
Well, my friend, times certainly are hard, but we must put our heads together in the spirit of Ujima, collective work and responsibility, and come up with a plan.
Harambe, let's pull together.
Let's get organized. Let's get organized. We got to strategize how to get organized. We can't operate till we meditate. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. We got to strategize how to get organized. We can't operate till we meditate. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. So the 2 scholars look into the bags to see what other items they had brought back from the travelers that they could use. In Karinga's bag was a beautifully carved wooden spoon.
Hey, I have an idea that's so crazy it just might work. Let's make bone soup.
Bone soup? Wait a minute, you might be onto something here. My grandmother always puts a neck bone in her soups, greens, and stews. She says it gives lots of flavor. But where will we get the rest of the ingredients from for the soup?
We're just gonna step out on Imani. Faith, just follow my lead. Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. Our ancestors have made something out of nothing for centuries.
Bone soup, trusting in a faith to make some food. Making the best soup you ever knew. With a pot, a bone, and water too. So the 2 scholars went to work making the bone soup when one of the university president walked by.
Ooh, what do you 2 have here cooking in the middle of the street?
We're making our world-famous bone soup.
Bone soup?
Yes, bone soup. It's an old family recipe passed down from our ancestors from generation to generation.
I've never heard such a thing. That's preposterous.
This world-famous bone soup is really starting to cook, but we could sure use some water to bring out the flavor locked deep inside the bone. Alas, all we have is a bit of bottled water. Certainly not enough for a whole pot of soup.
I have some water. I'll go get it.
Oh, water is a necessary ingredient for bone soup. Asante sana. Thank you.
So the university president went to the Trinity River to get. But on the way back, she realized she didn't have enough water to fill the pot. So she asked some of her friends to help her.
Ujima means collective work and responsibility. Let's practice Ujima by working together to help our friend out. Let's make a big river of flowing water with our arms like this.
Greetings, fellow citizens and friends. Do you happen to have some water out here? I'm trying to fill a pot to make some soup. And if you share your water, you'll have just enough water to fill the pot. Thank you. Here's the water.
Bone soup, just in a plate to make some food. Making the best soup you ever knew. With a pot, a bowl, and water too.
What else do we need for this world famous bone soup?
Well, some vegetables will make the soup hearty and nutritious.
Ooh, I know an organic gardener who grows the best vegetables in town. I'll go get her.
The university president went to get her friend, the organic gardener.
about this world-famous bone soup you're making. I'll pick some vegetables from my garden.
So the gardener went to her organic vegetable garden to pick some vegetables for the delicious soup. On the way, she decided to ask for help for some of her friends to have enough vegetables for the soup.
Hey, gardeners, can you spare some extra vegetables for a soup I'm helping a friend make? What vegetable would you like to share? Chili peppers. Chili peppers will make the soup very spicy. What vegetable would you like to share? Onions. Onions will make the soup very tangy. What vegetable would you like to share? Tomatoes. Tomatoes will make the soup very delicious. I can almost taste it now.
Asante Sana, thank you.
Bone soup, just in a plate to make some food. Making the best soup you ever knew with a pot above and veggie too.
What else do you need to make this world-famous bone soup?
Well, the soup is almost done, but we sure could use some meat to make the soup hearty and succulent. I can practically taste it now.
Oh, I have a friend that's a gardener. I have a friend that's a butcher. I'll go get him.
The gardener went to get her friend, the butcher.
My friend told me about this world-famous bone soup that you're making. My fridge is full of meat that is organic and chemical-free. Surely I can spare some.
So the butcher went to his freezer to select the best cuts of lean meat for the delicious soup. On the way, he decided to ask for help for some of his friends to have enough meat for the soup.
Butchers, may you spare some meat for the soup I'm helping my friend make? What type of meat would you like to share? Chicken? That'll make the soup appetizing. What would you like to share? Lamb? That'll make the soup delicious. What would you like to share? Beef? That'll make the soup appetizing. I can almost taste it now.
Asante Sana, thank you. This soup looks so tasty.
Bone soup, just in a plate to make some food. Making the best soup you ever knew with a pot above and proteins too.
What else do you need to make this world-famous bone soup?
Well, the soup is almost done, but we sure could use some spices to season the soup with lots of exotic flavors.
I know a friend's a spice grower. I'll get her.
The neighbor went to get his friend, the spice grower.
My friend told me about this world-famous bone soup that you're making. I have the finest spices from all over, especially from the beautiful continent of Africa. Surely I can spare some to put into your soup.
So the spice grower went to her spice rack to select the most exotic jars of spices for the bone soup. On the way, she decided to ask for help for some of her friends to have enough spices for the soup.
Oh, spice growers, do you have any extra spare seasoning for a soup that I'm helping my friends make? What would you like to share? Oh, garlic would make the soup so flavorful. What would you like to share? Oh, paprika would make the soup so aromatic. What would you like to share? Oh, turmeric would make the soup so delicious. I can almost smell it now.
Asante Sana, thank you. This soup smells so savory.
Bone soup, just in a plate to make some food. Making the best soup you ever knew with a pot above and spices too.
What else do we need for this world-famous bone soup?
Well, the world famous bone soup is now ready to be served, but we don't have any bowls to put the soup in.
We have bowls and spoons too.
Asante Sana, thank you. Since you all helped us make the bone soup, we invite you all to have some.
So the villagers took all the part in the karamu, that means the great feast, because everyone worked together. They had enough soup to share with all the citizens together of Culture Kingdom. Everyone explained that this was the best soup that they ever had tasted.
Y'all put your foot in this bone soup.
You sure?
I know who lied to y'all, but this bone soup is off the chain. This bone soup is who want to see.
Okay.
This bone soup is off the heat.
This was great, but what are we supposed to do now? We still need to eat tomorrow and the next day after that.
Suddenly, Lana remembered the words of Culture Queen.
I said, up, you mighty race. You can accomplish what you will. Open your mind, where's your pride? All that you need lives inside. You can't give up, you can't give up. That's not the way of Black Americans. It's the principles of Kwanzaa that we need to help Culture Kingdom to succeed. You made the soup and you made it well. Now use it to bring Culture Kingdom well.
I have an idea. Our soup was a hit in this community. Why don't we write down the recipe and sell it to make money?
Yes, that sounds good, but I have an even better idea. Why don't we make the soup and sell the recipe to restaurants and on the internet? Then we can really make some money to get the citizens of Culture Kingdom out of the recession.
But where are we going to get all the ingredients from?
Just follow my lead.
So the two scholars called all the citizens together for a community meeting. Can I get an amen?
Let's get organized.
Yeah!
We've got to strategize how to get organized. We can't operate till we premeditate. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. We've got to strategize how to get organized. We can't operate till we premeditate. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. Really who I say I am, all that I ought to be. Really who I say I am, all that I ought to be. Really who I say I am, all that I ought to be. Really who I say I am, all that I ought to be. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. We got to strategize how to get organized. We can't operate till we premeditate. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. Let's get organized. We've got to strategize how to get organized. We can't operate till we premeditate. Let's get organized. Let's get organized.
Citizens of Culture Kingdom, we cannot be defined by the recession.
Yeah!
Nor can we just sit back and wait for the recession to end.
Harambe!
We have the power to end it ourselves.
Yeah!
We must be determined to make ourselves recession-proof.
Harambe! Let's pull together.
Hey, that's Coochie Jagalia, self-determination.
If we keep working together to make this bone soup, we can really make some money to get ourselves out of the recession. All who agree with the spirit of Umoja or unity say, Harambe!
Harambe!
That's Ujima.
Collective work and responsibility.
Well, I always encourage you to garden in Culture Kingdom. This way, we'll have local fresh vegetables and make sure to let the chicken in our kingdom.
That's Ujama.
I've always been good with ideas. I'll use my skills to write a business plan that outlines how we'll use the soup to get our kingdom out of the recession. Our business will be a success with a clear vision and goals.
That's Nia.
And I'll use my artistic talent to create a label for the soup jar and our website.
And that's Kuumba.
Kaumba means creativity.
Citizens of Culture Kingdom, I always had faith that you would come to your senses because our people are resilient, facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on until victory is won.
All rise. Listen. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven rings. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise highest the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sing. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Praising the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory as one. Went on to work together to make the soup. The bone soup became a scrumptious sensation throughout the land. Even the grandmother of Juneteenth, Apal Lee, came to taste the bone soup, and she said, the bone soup became so popular that the citizens of Culture Kingdom opened a restaurant called the
Bone Soup Kitchen.
Habarigani, what's the news? The Kwanzaa spirit lives in you. Emoja, Ajima, Uumba, and Nia, Najama, Amani, and Koots, Jishakalia. With these 7 principles combined, we are the spirit of Kwanzaa time. Harambe, Harambe, let's go together. Say 7 times to make our world better. Harambe, 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 Harambe. Hey! Happy Kwanzaa! Happy Kwanzaa! Happy Kwanzaa! Happy Kwanzaa! Happy Kwanzaa! Happy Kwanzaa!
Opening the restaurant provided job openings for the employed people in the Culture Kingdom who have been plagued by the recession.
The Bone Soup Kitchen is now open. Who would like to work here?
The scholars hires the best chefs, managers, servers, lawyers, farmers, architects, construction workers, janitors, and artists to make their business successful. Pretty soon, the citizens of Culture Kingdom have worked their way out of recession because they have been reminded of what living by 7 principles of Kwanzaa means. So you see, my friends, though the bone soup was quite tasty indeed, the bone really had nothing to do with how the soup turned out. The secret to the soup was that everyone used their individual talents and worked together to make the soup. Because they did. Every family in their community was blessed with a legacy of prosperity for generations and generations to come.
Bone soup,
Trust in the faith to make some food. Making the best soup you ever knew. With a pot, a bone, and water too. With a pot, a bone, and veggies too. With a pot, a bone, and proteins too. With a pot, a bone, and spices too. With a Kwanzaa principle to see us through. Tell me when to go.
All right, everybody. Did you enjoy the show? Well, let's give it up for our cast. You did an amazing job. Give it up. All right. Come on, Culture Queen. Come on, Culture Queen. Come on, Culture Queen. Go, go. Come on, Culture Queen. Come on, Culture Queen. Go, go. Come on, Culture Queen. Hey! And now we're introducing the crew of Bone Soup. Come on out. Come on. Let's give it up for the behind the scenes. Hey! 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 All right. Come on. Our social media team, making sure that we look good on TikTok and behind the scenes. And now, introducing the director and the choreographer. Everyone, come on out. Do we have everybody? Okay. Okay, so I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Jessica Smith, and I am the playwright of Bone Soup. And I think they want us to turn it down just a little tad, just a bit. So I'm so thankful that you guys came to see the show. I wrote this show about 12 years ago because I wanted people to have fun celebrating Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is a fun holiday, and I hope that through participating in this production and you guys seeing it is early enough for you to celebrate Kwanzaa. How many people want to celebrate Kwanzaa from seeing this show? Yeah? Well, I think our job is done. And so we got some special gifts that we want to give to everybody, our teams. We can turn it down just a little bit, just a hair. You guys did such an amazing job in this show, and I want to make sure that we honor the great things that you did. You guys touched my heart, and I wanted to make sure that you got a special award. So I'm gonna call each of you guys up, cast and crew. And when we call you guys up, I want you to see what you're getting today. So let me just show you first. I made this for you this morning. This is the Kwanzaa Spirit Award. Everyone say Kwanzaa Spirit. Kwanzaa Spirit. Each of you guys have worked hard. You have dedicated your time, your energy, your talents. And I want you guys to all get the Kwanzaa Spirit Award for your great job today. So I'm gonna call your name and I want you guys to come get the award, and then we're gonna do something really fun, okay? All right, so, all right, we can turn the music back up just a little bit. Okay, we've got our griot. Let's give it up for D'Anthony. And then we've got Culture Queen Addison and Culture Queen Miracle. You guys take it out the bag so you can hold your gift, okay? We've got Milana, played by Derek Ford and Sebastian. And then we've got Karinga, played by Chloe Thomas and Acacia. And just a note. The founder of Kwanzaa's name is Dr. Milana Karinga, so we honored him by making sure that his name was there. We created Kwanzaa in 1966. Okay, so then we have the butcher, played by Bryson. The university, yes. Take a bow. Take a a bow in the center, everybody. And then you got the university president played by Rihanna. And the spice grower played by Lyric and Lacey. The gardener played by Jafia and Cherish. And the culture princesses played by Harmony and Tyler. Okay. And let's see, Tyler and London. Okay. Can't forget London. Yes. And then the community members, we got Jayla, Trinity, Zakia, Imani. Imani means, Favor, Tammy, Fernanda, and Jada. Okay? Now, I'm going to go backwards with the crew because the last person coming out, I want you guys to make sure you give a really, really big hand for. So public relations, we got Fred. Give it up for Fred. Student content creator, we got Samaj. Make sure you take your bow in the center. And then we have our stage crew, Eli, Donovan, and Kanya. Take your bow in the center. Okay. Our drummer, Kayshawn. Yeah? Okay. We can turn our music back up. We got something going. And our music producer, sound engineer, Pete, he's back in Baltimore with me. And then we got our sound and lighting technician, Adam. Production assistant, Alana. Media arts coordinator, Adam, Alana. Media arts coordinator, Edmund. Musical theater teaching assistant, Anaya. Come on. Music director, Steven. Choreographer, Janae. Production manager, Rachel. All right. Okay. Now, everybody take your awards out, okay? Now, here's what I want you guys to do. Take them out your bags, okay? Because when the next person comes on stage, I want you to wave this award at this queen, this woman who made all of this happen. The hardest working woman in show business that I know. Can we turn that music up? Okay? Give it up for the queen of Maroon 9 and the director of this show, Queen Siobhan Davis. Now, Siobhan, you want to say something before we do the next thing?
Did y'all enjoy the show? Thank y'all so much. Everyone should have received a little card. If not, we have them at the front so you can download our playbill and see these wonderful kiddos and the schools they attend and all of our team. I do have some specific thank yous. If you are one of our KAWP cool parents, if you are a parent, if your babies are on this stage, please stand. Absolutely. We would not be able to do what we are doing without them. And we want to thank you so much. Board members, if you are a Maroon 9 board member, please stand. Where y'all at? Probably back there. Where there they are. Thank you so much. There were many sponsors who supported this endeavor. They are also in our playbill. Please visit their services and support them. We are working on a documentary. We want the world to know what is happening in Fort Worth with our talented kiddos and kids acting with purpose. And so please be on the lookout for that. Make sure you're following us on our social media, website pages, all of that cool stuff you see. Kanaya is one of our content creators, Samaj. We forgot one person. Mr. Bro, where you at? Where's Edmund Bro at, our media director? Running around here with a camera somewhere. There he is. There he is. We have some merch outside, so please stop by there by Lovely Days. We have t-shirts, hoodies, tumblers, aprons, stickers, all those cool things. And I just want to thank you guys. What has been very magical about this experience is that although we were teaching about Kwanzaa, we actually were living it. We used our skills and talents to cook up something really nice for the community to uplift everybody and empower everybody. And that's what was so cool. We were actually doing what the play was saying. And I really love that. I love these kids. I'm just so proud of y'all. Y'all are so talented. And I want everybody to know that this is a conglomerate of different walks of life, different home life, different cultural, different upbringings, okay? They deal with day-to-day stressors just like we all do, but they come to this program as a safe place, and we need your support to continue that. This program is provided, thank you. This program is provided absolutely free, okay? We do not charge. We take our students to see productions. We went to Hamilton, the musical this summer, got to meet the cast. And so we are doing big things. So when you hear about Maroon 9 and Kids Acting with Purpose, please spread the word. We want to take our students all over the world. And we just thank y'all so much for this opportunity. I have to shout out a special guest that made the time to come today, and it means so much to me and our cast, the grandmother of Juneteenth, Dr. Opal Lee. Yes, Dr. Opal Lee is here. My goodness, thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. Well, I think that's it. Do we have one more thing? Oh, we're about to show y'all how to do the Kwanzaa slide. Thank you. Thank you, Donovan. We thank y'all so much. This is the beginning, just the beginning of Kids Acting with Purpose, and we appreciate you, and we're glad you enjoyed the show. And we're gonna Kwanzaa slide. Well, can we take a group picture first? All right, we're gonna do a group picture so you guys can see that. Now, you guys know I like an encore performance, but you know, I like a little encore. Can we do that final number? That's my favorite one. Can we do that? Yeah, you know, you want me to sing it? You know I can't sing. When y'all say Kwanzaa, principles to bring us through. This brown soup so good, make me want to see. Okay, all right, y'all get in those places. Let's do that real quick. All right, let's give them one more closing number, y'all. All right, get it there quickly. Let's go. The ending. I might even do it with you. All right, I want y'all to get your phones out and go live on Facebook and Instagram. Hashtag Kids Acting with Purpose. We're gonna do our closing number for you and let you get some pictures. And all right, y'all ready? Miss Anaya.
Are we starting with so you see my friends?
We're doing bone soup.
We can do that.
Okay. Oh, my mic's on.
Huh?
No,
Yeah.
the end one.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We might as well. Just do from the beginning. Oh, yeah.
No, the end.
Bone soup, trust in a plate to make some. Making the best soup you ever knew with a pot, a bone, and water stew with a pot, a bone, and veggie stew with a pot, a bone, and protein stew with a pot, a bone, and spicy stew with the Kwanzaa principles to see us through.
Well done.
Wait.
Okay, you done.
Testing. All right, everybody. We're going to show you guys how to do the Kwanzaa slide. You guys want to know how to do it? All right, come on, guys. I need some people to help me show it. Who's gonna show? I need you, definitely. I'm gonna teach you. This is how you do it. Okay. All right. So to do the Kwanzaa slide, you're gonna take it to the left. Well, my left or your left. You just go with me. Ready? So you're gonna take it to the left. Can we start the song over? Okay. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the left. All right. So you're gonna go to the left, take it to the left, and then after that, you're gonna take it to the right. You hear the song? Do the Kwanzaa slide. 7 is the magic. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna take it to the left and then all right. Okay. All right, ready? Take it to the left. Push your fist up high and turn it all around. Take it to the right. Rock side to side and shake it down to the ground. Just slide and then stop. Slide and then stop. Slide, slide, slippity slide. That's right. Do the Kwanzaa slide. Okay, so you got it. So what you're gonna do?